Hey, snack wrap. Hey, sassy. Hey, welcome in.
Let me in, let me in. I'm by the hair of my
Yeah.
chin, chin.
How
What
you
you doing?
doing?
I'm good, and you? Hey, Rocco. Yay, I don't have to doom scroll anymore. Right, Farrell? Hey, Sassy. Hey, Ranger. Hey, Angeline. Good evening, Connie.
Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, Loudmouth.
Thank you,
Oh, I need
Abby.
my nail file. I broke a nail tonight, guys.
Oh, no. God forbid. You never do that.
It's been a while, though. It's been a while since I've had to fix a nail, so I'm not gonna bitch about it, but
Hi, Cockatoo. Good evening, Holly. I was like, who's calling me at 3:04?
hey,
Smashleigh.
Holly.
Did you see Mallory's? Thank you for the gifts, Mika.
I did not.
She was talking about us
What did she say?
that were 304s, were ugly 304s. No, I don't know. She didn't say that, but.
I was gonna say, I don't know about all that.
Hi, Fuzzy Wuzzy.
That's what I was looking at, screenshots from her live though just now. Hey,
So
Fuzzy.
I caught, and I was hoping she would come in here. Sunshine was in T's lab, and I was scrolling the FYP. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's wanting to be a big dancer. Um, Funny sister, please, you won. Funny sister, please, you won.
Shut the fuck.
um, Hi, Chick Flick. I always want to say Chick-fil-A when I see your name. Um,
See, look at that right there. That right there. You hear what you just said? I always want to say Chick-fil-A when I see your name. That's why I call
Hey,
get
Nick.
to the center, get together. That's why I say bead rock instead of bedrock. Well, bead rock used to actually be bead rock. Used to actually be
Hey,
called
Jamie.
beadrock, but they changed their name to bedrock, right? But I sometimes look at names and I'm like, I'm actually gonna call you this because that's how I read it first and that's how I remember it. So that's why I say names wrong.
Hi there, Sienna. Um, so I was scrolling FYP and I was came across T and Dora. Hi, Sarah, and hi, Firefly. And I saw Sunshine in the box. I was like, "Oh, let me come up in here so I could ask her because I haven't seen her. Like she goes live, but thank you, Jamie. But I don't. Oh, how do I get populars? Look at that! Malibu gets populars too.
It's a gift.
I thought only the hosts could get. Oh, that's right, because they can like me. All right,
Well,
give me some
it's a gift.
populars.
It's not a like. It's literally a gift. They can
Oh,
give
I
you
thought
any
it was
gifts.
after. Oh, after not a like, after a. Never mind. Okay, send me my daily populars. They're reporting me. Come on, they're reporting me now. I'm joking. Anywho, um, Right when I got in there, she dropped, and not because it was me, but just because she was done talking. So I added her and I said, I have a question. Why did you give my phone number to Mittens? You had my last name. You could have just given her my last name if that's what you really wanted to do. And she said that she replied back and said she doesn't know my last name. Love you too, Mikla. And
Well,
I was
Mittens knew
like,
your last name. I mean, let's be real.
right. I mean, come on. And she's like, I don't know what you want from me.
Mm,
Maybe to tell me why
the
you gave my
truth.
phone number? Right. Like, for what?
Because I mean, Malaho's name was, her last name was already out by that point, right?
It's been out
So,
for,
so why are we saying that it was to get somebody's last name if that person already had Malibu's last name?
right. But whatever.
What do we know though?
Nobody's going to be honest.
Nah.
Hi, nincompoop. Hi, snack rat. Um, you did tell the truth, Sunshine. Listen, I'm not trying to fight with you, but I really would like to have a conversation with you. Would you be able to join a box, please?
Hey, Poop. How are you?
How you doing, Poop? I can't call her Poop. How you doing, nincompoop?
I call her Poop. If
You'll
you're
have
gonna
to
call me
check. I don't know if
bestie,
she's private or not, but I don't know. She might not want to. I apologize, and you don't have you. But you didn't apologize to me. You might apologize in your live, but that's not directly to me. And I think I have the right to ask you, like, what made you do that?
I
Like,
agree.
I've done nothing to you. And to give my information out, I blocked you a while back when you started being evil and saying my name on lives and talking about me. I blocked you for my safety and my boundaries.
But well, to be fair, Miss Sunshine, if you're gonna apologize to somebody on live and you're gonna only do it on your own live, I don't count that as an actual apology. I don't personally.
Again, I'm not trying to beef with you. I'm really just trying to understand. Also, I honestly don't know your last. I just trying to understand why you would give her my phone number. Like, out of, like, somebody that we know deep dives, digs into people. I just would never do that. I would have never done anything like that to you, and it just, no one's coming at me. Nincompoop. I just think I think people's voices should, their apologies should be loud as their threats and their going real life. If you're going to do things publicly to that could ruin someone's life or potentially put them in jeopardy, then you should apologize just as loudly as you hurt them.
Hmm.
Thank you, Chick Flick.
I believe, yeah, I believe if you dox somebody or give out personal information, you should definitely apologize in person.
Hello.
Hey, girl, how
Hello.
are you?
Girl, I love the wig. That's beautiful.
Good, thank you.
Hmm.
It's starting to get fancier and fancier. No, I'm just
I
playing.
listen, I tried to dye my hair that color blue so many times, but it just kept picking up the black, the black, the black.
it it took me a while before I could even try wigs because I'm like, I'm gonna look like a dork. I can never get it. I'm not gonna get
No,
it to work. But I'm kind of liking where I can like change them every now and then.
Hmm.
It's like playing, little girl dress up all over again. But I came up to share
Hey,
some
Virgo.
news.
What you got for us, girl?
I went to the doctor today and they decided for now it is not a good idea to do surgery on the tumor that I have going on because it's a little risky. Um, but they did up my medications for the beginning of frontal lobe atrophy dementia. So we're going to pray that the meds will help me and everything can kind of go good. And they did up
that's
my medications to kind of ease the seizures because they were coming on more and more. So
no.
That's awesome.
You got this, girl. You got this.
thank you. So
Positive,
again,
put
if
that positive energy out there, and positive results will come in return.
I do. I
You're one of
I
the
thank
strongest
God.
women I know, Blue. I'll tell you
He
that
is
much.
my
Yeah.
co-pilot and he gets me and my children. You know what? I do it every day for my children because I just don't want to be without my babies. Like I said, I don't fear death. I fear nobody could love my babies the way that I do.
Big
And
facts.
if there's anybody out there that ever has a bad day, look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself of the badass that you are. Because you can do it. You can
That
do
part.
it and you can overcome anything.
Yes, you can.
Yesterday, I celebrated my 6th year anniversary after surgery, after they told me I wouldn't last 2 years, and I'm here.
Yes, you
So
got this, girl.
never think anything is impossible. You can do it. Kick ass, look in the mirror, write yourself little notes, and you've got this.
Affirmation post-it notes on your mirrors are the best.
Yes, they are.
Hmm.
And like I tell everybody, if you're a bird, I'm a bird. We can all fly together and
Fly
we can all
together.
make it
Yeah.
work.
Hmm.
So I just had to come up here and share it with Smash because Smash knows that this was my first place that I came and who I found. And that was the reason why I had to make it right with Smash because I love Smash. So, and
It's
I'm happy that I did it. It wasn't for anybody, it was for me, and I was wrong. And I
We're
love
good,
her,
girl.
and I
We're
needed
good.
to make it right.
yeah.
So,
We
Listen,
good, girl. We good.
we all
My
make
turn.
mistakes, right?
yeah,
It's what we learn from those mistakes that make us who we are today.
yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just got to go through some shit, you know?
Yep.
That's it.
For
And I
sure.
I don't
love
hold
you
shit
all.
against anybody. Most people, at least. Definitely not you.
But
No.
listen, you were talking about your kids and how, like, listen, people who know me know my kids are my world, right? Um, but yesterday, my 25-year-old daughter, and you would think like this would not be a big deal to a parent, but just watching your baby, because she's my baby, be
Mm-hmm.
able to go into a car dealership and buy her own car on her own is, I mean, she's graduated from high school, she's graduated from college, she works at,
Yeah.
an airline company. And now yesterday she bought a it's so 23, but it's a brand new car to her and did it all on her own. I cried like a big ass baby.
Because it's an accomplishment.
It
And
is.
and you know what? I think mine was more because it was. My children did witness me code, 3, 4 times. So for me to be able to accomplish and just be able to go over a different milestone one after the other, because I promised them and I told them, I said, this will not take me out. I am in control of it. It is not in control of me.
Absolutely.
And that's why I do it. I do it for them because
Yes. Thank you,
seeing them
Becca.
go through what they did with me to help me learn how to walk again, talk again, live in rehab for almost 2-3 months, it was hard. So I owe it to them to continue and make the best days that I can and make them smile and show them also that even on their rough days, nothing is impossible. Nothing.
No, sure isn't.
So
I tell
all I
everybody all
ask,
the time.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
All I ask is if my words come out wrong, please bear with me. I try my hardest. I know what I want to say, but sometimes they don't come out right.
You're getting real good in these boxes, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
I
you
remember
are.
when you used to be shaky and scared and
I'm still
nervous, and maybe
shake.
you still get a little nervous and shaky, but you're getting better.
I am. I'm still shaking a little bit.
You don't have to be nervous and shaky with us, girl. Come on. I know you've seen the clips on us and stupid shit we be saying.
You know what? I don't think it's so much with you guys. I think it's more with myself because I know what I want to say. And there's still that little bit of me that gets angry, like, damn it, do it. You can do it. And I want to push myself to make those words come out because I know they're up there somewhere,
They
but I
are.
just can't remember them. I
It's all
could
good,
write
girl.
like hell, I could write anything. But when it comes to speak, I'm like trying to yell at my tongue like it's a child. Like, come on,
Girl, I
work
feel
with
you.
me.
I feel you. I be fucking shit up all the time.
Hold on. The
You
Daily
do better than
Reminder
me.
Gemini Queen. Who's reporting to their PO tomorrow? Okay, goodbye. Somebody got him.
No, I think people are just trolling.
I know,
The
but
real,
sometimes
the
I like
real
to pull out
Gemini
those
queen.
trolls. Yeah, that's
Oh
what the name
no,
was.
oh no, she's a
Well, what was the
sweetheart.
name?
She supports me all the time.
What was
Well,
it? Wait,
she
wait,
said
wait, wait. What was the name?
the real Gemini Queen. I've never
What's
seen them though.
Oh, I don't know what she
Maybe
said.
do you think it's a different Gemini? Or do you know?
Well, somebody in
Yes.
the chat just a minute ago said daily reminder to charge your ankle monitors.
Oh Lord. Okay, so she was being
So
facetious,
I
Bailey?
think maybe she was. Yeah, there's an echo, and I was just gonna bear with it.
I know, I don't know who it is.
It's probably me. Okay,
It's
well, I just
probably
wanted to
blue.
come up and share with you, and I love you all. And again, if
I
you're a
love you too,
bird, I'm a
girly.
bird, and we can all get. What can we get a? Did you call me a hoe?
Me? Oh, bro, that shit lives rent free in everybody's head. Did you call me a hoe?
That's what. That's what I just read down there. Did you
Rent
call
free.
me a hoe?
Rent free. All of us. We be thinking about that shit all the time. I promise you.
Okay,
Savage.
Raspisha.
Hydrate and do your Kegels.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Love you,
Wait,
Blue.
don't somebody um
Did you call me a hoe? Honestly, I think about that shit all the time. All
right?
the
That
time.
was hilarious.
We a bunch of 304s. We a bunch of 304s, and I love it.
Um Sunshine, I see you like apologizing, in the comments, and I see you say that, you change, just watch how you change. Um and I think the first step to changing, and wanting people to accept the fact that you plan on changing is coming into a box and apologizing to those people that you hurt and went after for no reason, like me and Holly Mae and um Martina and Smash. I ordered my first Labubu tonight. My daughter bought my son a Labubu in New York.
Why? Tell me why my youngest is like, I want a Labubu. And I'm like, What the fuck? Where did you learn this?
Oh my God, not friends with felonies. I can't. These people are horrible.
Thank you, Lacey.
Oh my gosh.
Look, listen, I accidentally, so I saw, I'm blaming this on Miss Unknown tonight. Miss Unknown, I saw her up in the little bubbles, right? Up in the, like, if you go to your messages on TikTok, that's where I find all the lives to scroll through and watch, right? Because I don't just scroll through lives because I get blocked. Well, I saw
Thank
Miss
you, Lacey.
Unknown, or I guess who I thought was Miss Unknown. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm not quite sure. Whatever, it said that she was live. And I said, ooh, where's she at? Where you at, bitch? Where you at? Would you know? It sent me straight to FWA's live. And by the time I clicked it, it was too late. I don't get to just sneak in anywhere. These fucking lips catch me up everywhere. I didn't get to just slip in. So, of course, I get called out. And they're all up in arms and pissed off. This is why, sometimes I'd be scared to click on some of your names up there because I'm like, what if they're in a box somewhere that I shouldn't be? That I want to be in on a sneaky account, right? Not on my main account. So then I started beefing with them. And however,
Oh, look at that. That's
oh,
pretty.
Ranger, that was super cute. Thank you, Rissa. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you, guys. But yeah, I ended up falling in there tonight. That
Um,
was
to the person that just sent me that, you
great.
want me to put that on my green screen? Thank you, Ranger.
Yes. Absolutely. Can we do that? Turns out even if you want to physically support FWA, don't. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. And listen, like I said last night, I can't blame. I'd be the same type of person. Like maybe I wouldn't have gone that far. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I would like to think that I probably wouldn't do something like that. However, you get that mama bear instinct, but I will gladly rock orange for my children. You know what I mean? I don't even. I told her before I left her live tonight. I said I wish you luck on your future endeavors. Good luck. And I left. So
So who do y'all think is in this? Who do y'all think's in this image? I'm gonna give you five guesses. Five guesses.
oh my god. Kiwis, I saw you in another live and you were like, please don't block me. I'll be quiet. I'm being good. You ain't being good here, friend. Jesus.
Oh, 13. Stop.
What 13?
Nobody wants to guess.
Oh.
I don't even
So
know the
not
story
I.
behind it. Just heard she was. Oh, is one Brie? No. So it's unknown. Holly Mae, Regina, Smash, and Malaho. I'm gonna post that on my story.
Listen, Ratina, Holly Mae, and myself were blamed this morning sometime, or last night, this morning, whatever. However, let's not play semantics, right? If you didn't go to fucking sleep, it was last night. Okay? Can we all agree on that? If you didn't go to sleep, it was last night. But whatever, I digress. we were all blamed for a certain person that perished, right? Um,
Don't you have to know
because
that
of,
person to perish
well,
him?
I would think,
I'm just asking for my dog.
I would think, I would think you'd have to at least know some of
Or
it.
where they reside, or
Right, you know, something of the sort.
their
So I'm not
name.
really sure. Name, uh, I didn't know. Um, I'm also being called a P3DO. So if y'all think y'all lives are bad on TikTok, some of us are really going through it. And some of us who are going through it, we don't give a fuck. I really don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with you. You stupid ass little bitches. I ain't fucking with you.
Singing about it out. You little dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. We do that. We do this like
Uh,
once a day with each other, honestly. So just start singing it, and then we both start getting into it. It's don't ask. Hey,
yeah.
Nessa.
Hi, Nessa Rose. That's a bad word. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Man, my allergies are bad. This weather needs to stop. This windy, warm weather.
We're gonna be getting snow here soon.
Snow. I couldn't do snow.
Okay, so
Oh no, I'm sorry, spiritual diving. Oh yeah. Oh, hi, pirate.
hey, hey.
No snow. You welcome, spiritual. Rub some crystals,
So
spiritual.
I want to know what time did I get off last night? What time is Eastern Standard Time? Who's Eastern Standard Time right now?
It's
Tell me
12:15 Eastern Standard Time. I can tell you that.
12 p.m. Okay, so it's 12.
12
So
a.m.
2 hours ahead of me. So this is the one. So I want to listen to this real quick. And then we're going to listen to Mallory again because Mallory, girl, you and your fucking Sour Patch ass wants to be copywriting people for your own fucking words. So copyright this when I play it, not right now. I want to see what because right when I was ending last night, a certain hoe bag that has tattoos on their head uh decided to join the live. I saw him right as I was ending. I said hit the power, like the little power button thingy. Saw him join, and then I hit end, so he didn't get a chance to say what he wanted to say. So I can only imagine what he had to say. So hold on.
Uh-oh.
Curious. I'm curious. Curious. Also, listen. We have fucking bloggers, bitch. And if you don't want your shit out there, don't go live. Like, just don't do that. Just don't do it. If you're fucking coming at people for recording your shit or downloading your shit, whatever fucking happens, and you happen to look like an asshole, own that shit. And just be like, yo, I fucked up. Shouldn't have done that. Like I fucking have to, right? I have to do that. The dumb shit I say, I have to come back and be like, you know what, I shouldn't have said that, and I apologize. Just fucking apologize. Don't copyright people. I didn't want to fucking argue. I didn't want to argue, Mallory. I really didn't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you. I still don't. I have no reason to want to sit here and argue with you for another 8 months. I really don't. I really don't. However, that was a dick move and a pussy fucking move today that you pulled. reporting people for copyright. And now I'm gonna play it on my live just to piss you off. So, you don't want to fucking be held accountable for shit? Don't say dumb shit. Don't do dumb shit. How about that? We all do and say dumb shit at some point. It happens. You have to be like, you know what? My bad. Take
Hold on.
accountability and then shut the fuck up. Right? That shit piss me off.
On Saturday, if anyone hasn't seen, Jess is holding a bloggers from all side appreciation live.
Yeah, and
For
my
every
blogger better fucking be there. I sent it to him. Mm-hmm.
Yes. You know, it's true. They don't get anything for their work, right? Typically they get.
I've been saying this forever. Do you know how much I feel like it's so much effort just to download my own shit that's easily accessible to put on a fucking YouTube, and I'm like, yo, ain't literally anybody else do it. Like, I'll pay you. But there's a person that I often use. Every night I use the same person. And sometimes they even come up on here and I'm like, I need a timestamp. If you got it, I need to know where I need to be. And they boom, 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 got it. Bitch, if you don't send me your fucking Cash App, I'm gonna pull FWA. Send me your Cash App.
Mother Nature, I think Ballhead definitely be there. But it's going to be a Liberty Justice is holding the live.
I am sassy. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't like the copyright ish. There are laws that protect from
Well,
it.
look, and this bitch has the audacity to message me, nope, with her kissy face.
And just so you guys know, you
I'm gonna
bloggers
make you
know,
work
you don't
harder.
have to say anything or turn your camera on. People just want to send you all love for
Just,
all the hard work you guys
just
do.
send me the Cash App. I'll take care of it.
Well, not every blogger is going to send you their Cash
No, I don't
Apps,
want every
Grinch.
blogger. I have my blogger.
I know, but we're talking about all the bloggers on Saturday,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
You don't have
letting
to.
them
Yeah,
know.
you don't have to go up and speak and like give up who you are. No, for sure.
No.
Just
Plus,
get the fucking credit y'all deserve.
yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm far too fucking lazy, bitch. I am so lazy that I'm willing to let literally anybody else make money off of my content if I don't have to put it up there.
I
I
don't
don't
think
want to
you're
have to.
lazy. I just think you'd shorten patience.
No, I'm lazy.
No, I see the stuff you do for your family on a daily basis. You're not lazy.
Well, right, but like as far as like the TikTok shit, I'm lazy. I don't want to do it.
I mean, I guess you are lazy at checking messages. I'll give you that. Not from me, because you know better, but because I know how to call you and bug the hell out of you if you don't check my message. I'm good, Leslie. How are you? But sometimes you do not check my text messages
Yeah,
because
I didn't. Yeah, sometimes I don't.
mm-mm.
Because sometimes I'm like dealing with the kids, like I'm doing dishes and shit. Like I don't always see when messages come in. I need a new watch. This watch is like 7 years old at least. And sometimes, like I noticed lately, the last few weeks, it's not even alerting me when I'm getting phone calls. I missed 2 phone calls today because my ass was sleeping, and it didn't tell me that I was getting a phone call.
Well,
All right, let
okay,
me see what Mikey
Leslie.
has to say. This says 3:57 a.m. So what is this? 2 hours, 3, 2, 1. So this was like shortly after I got off alive, right?
What? Hold on, Leslie. Why would you ask her that? Does Leslie know something we? Oh no, you're definitely not. You just
No, no, yeah, I'm definitely not.
But what would make her ask you that?
Maybe the sassiness, or because I was sleeping. Now y'all gotta send me all the kissy hearts, because Leslie's trying to jinx me.
Oh, I think it's allergies, Leslie.
What'd she say?
Because you've been sleeping. If she wouldn't have snapped at me the other day
I
and blamed
slept
it on her
today because
period, I wouldn't have known.
I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning and then had to wake up at 4. However, my dog woke me up at fucking 4 o'clock this morning because his ears were bugging him and he couldn't go back to bed. So I had to wake up, clean his ears, crush up some Benadryl, feed him a little bit of wet dog food, get him fed, blah, 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 get everybody back into bed. So I missed like an extra hour of fucking, I feel like it was an hour. It's probably only like 20 minutes probably total, but it felt like a fucking hour. So like I only had a few hours of sleep last night. By the time I got to sleep, and then I had to wake up at fucking 4, get the dog dealt with, so give it like a half hour, right, to get back to sleep. And then I had to be up at 6, get the kids to school. So by the time I got back home, I was like, fuck everybody, I'm going back to bed. I ignored all the calls. I went back to bed at like, what, 9:45, and I think I pretty much slept till on and off. Cause y'all be bugging in the morning. Y'all be bugging. You be texting me, and I got emails and shit, and all the fucking. And I have to have the watch on because sometimes it alerts me when I'm getting a phone call because
It's
I'm
okay,
terrified that the
Leslie.
school is gonna call. So I have to wake up for every fucking phone call. Yeah, it was a nightmare today. So I did go back home today. I went right back to bed. Right? I love this shirt. It's not my shirt, it's my husband's. Don't tell him I'm wearing it because he's not gonna be happy.
Hold on, I'm just joking.
What did you say? You cut off.
I
Like,
said, hold
hold
on,
on. Click.
I'm gonna go text him.
Oh. He's currently sleeping like this with his phone in his hand.
Hilarious.
Thank you, Tay. I'm gonna need the gift goal fulfilled, especially to piss Mikey off because Mikey really doesn't like when we be out here begging for gifts. I'm begging for gifts. So if you
I'm
guys
gonna beg every day for my TikTok universe until I get
that
it.
gift
So my
goal,
hand can go in red lights. My name can go in red lights.
thank you, thank you. Ooh, and you got some too. All right, let's see what this douchebag
Thank you,
has to say.
Sigley. Oh, it's Siley, not Sigley. See? I messed that one up. Thank you, Rat's ass.
Thank you, Ranger. Thank you. Oh, thank you, hot pink girl.
Damn, unknown. You a scared asshole.
Thank you,
Why does it
Tay.
always go private? Why is your account always going private for some reason?
For protection,
I've
bitch.
never
Yeah,
seen
Malibu
somebody
wants
more
it.
scared
TikTok
in my
universe.
life. If I can't get your information over here, I'll go to.
Did this short motherfucker? I almost said something bad. Did this short motherfucker just call an unknown a hoe? Does he know what that means?
Hi, Ashcon.
Right, Chaos? What? Did he just call? Like, bruh.
We love Caps Can Red. Well, in the words of Sapphire Blue, did you just call me a hoe?
Yeah, we're gonna call you Respucia now, huh, Virgo? Okay, Respucia. Somebody yesterday said, well, we really fucked up calling her Respucia. We should have called her Medea. And the way I fucking lost it, because I died laughing, because it's so fucking true. Thank you, Danny. I was like, yup. Yeah. Absolutely. No, not even the looks. Not even the looks, just like the actions. Like, I'm sorry. Medea is kind of a badass bitch. I fucking love Medea. You know, like the very first fucking Medea movie I said, like, make him breakfast. And then, like, beat him over the head with it. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Yeah, right. Girl. Anyways, let me shut up.
I'll go to the other
I
side
love Medea.
of wherever that is, and I'll ask them if they want 200. I'll ask them if they want $200.
Mikey's offered money to people so many times. Has anybody ever received money from Mikey? You're right, Virgo. Called a po-po ho. I used to watch Medea. Never mind. We're not going to get into that, but
They be taking
she
money
a
for
badass.
just drops.
And she had a little
and
ankle
stuff,
monitor too,
so
I think, at one point.
I'm
Thank you,
sure
Molly.
somebody will give me
If I'm
your
not
info
mistaken.
for 200.
Right, I mean?
Oh wait, can hold on real quick? Because to the person who asked me this question, I'm not going to call you out, but so you can understand. A 304 means hoe, and why that means hoe is because back in the day when we used pagers, if you wanted to call someone a hoe, you typed in 304 because backwards it's spelled hoe.
Or like boobies on calculators, that kind of thing. For the people that didn't have pagers.
Oh. Yeah, we rocked pagers in my day.
I was not quite old enough for pagers.
We'd get a page and then we have
But
to go
I
to the
remember
payphone.
my mom had a pager, but I didn't. I wasn't quite old enough. Yeah, cosmic. I know what generation y'all are. Not y'all, but
Okay, Nick, listen, Nick, send me a message so it reminds me because that's what you call OPP, old people problems. I forget.
she's been hanging out with me too much, y'all. What a shame.
And then you send me a message and I'll see it tomorrow and I'll respond. Thank you. Thank you, Nine Toes Down.
Three or
See,
four. Oh, Farrell.
thank you,
But
Mika.
I remember one time, Farrell. It was like, I don't know, several months ago. But I was like, went to bed and I happened to look up at my clock, which is like a alarm clock or whatever, and it said 3:04. So I took a video. It was a video, and I like zoomed in on it, and I sent it to Kendra. I was like, I don't even remember what I said, but I was like, this is just for you. But every time I think of 3:04 every time I think of that. Fucking when I fat was up at 3:04 in the morning trying to go to bed. All right.
Anybody able to get this person's info? If you know this person's info, hit me up on my Instagram. It's Toxic News 25, or she goes by username unknown.
Oh yeah, no more until gift goal is met. I need at least half the gift goal, guys.
It's got to be verifiable.
Really fry his ass.
It's got to be verifiable info that it's them, and not just a random person. $200.
Hi, Kimberly. Who's offering money for unknown's information.
Leslie,
Fake
no more.
IG
You
account
can't
and
chat in the
message.
chat no more until you send me a TikTok universe.
I'm
How
a
about that?
broke 304. Oh no! Oh. Whew.
Oh, Trash Brenda, why do you always type
Oh
in
my god.
cats? Look at Luciana. I can't recharge. Malaho, don't make me drop you. You're not a mod.
You're right, Virgo. I need my gift goal met every night. Every night.
Wait, Virgo, what about me?
I'm a reform. Yeah, same. I can't talk about it. Same. I haven't been a 304 in a long time. I couldn't even tell you how to do it anymore.
You're a secret mod. Whose battery is in charge?
Yes, Mama B, I did.
Carol, I'm a secret to you. Okay,
I'm muting and blocking whoever don't donate to the tow fund since I'm a beggar.
Oh gosh.
How do I like it? I think the only thing I really don't like is the
Not GoFundMe, ToeFundMe.
I think the only thing I really don't like is the call area where you used to be able to tap on a name and it would just automatically call, and I thought I always hated that until now I have to actually tap and then press call. I'm not a fan of that. And then like your voicemail, it's not like all in a line. Like you have to go to like a little menu button above to get to your voicemail. Like you have to just get used to it. Not a fan of that. I think that's
Since
really the only
Regina's
thing
here, I'm going to
like.
show her. Regina, did you see this?
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. I can feel my eyes swollen as I lay here from my sinuses. Regina's not going to answer. She's moving slowly these days. Who are they, Malibu?
Why are there so many detention desks?
Why are there so many detention desks in that picture? It's unknown, Regina, Holly Mae, Malibu, and Smash. Since we seem to be the most hated here on TikTok recently.
Prison tats and big bags.
Hey, that account followed me, and I didn't know if that was a good account to follow back because I'm
Oh,
so.
it's an account?
Yes, there is.
Oh no.
I
I
don't
don't
think
even sad about this
mentioned
shit.
there, so there's that.
Prison tats and big bags unite.
What if I can't? What if I can't relate to the prison tats? Am I still welcome?
I can't relate to the prison tats.
Oh, that's right. You have garage tats. That's right.
Right.
You have shed tats. Shed tats.
Well, garage or bedroom tats. But I had a professional one recently. Fuck you.
No, but you could relate to the garage ones.
We meet every Thursday. Snacks and knee pads required.
My sinus are on overload right now too. And yeah, I woke up with I was late for work this morning because my head was hurting so bad. Like I literally had to sleep in. I can't tomorrow. I have a big meeting, so I'm about to take some Tylenol. Knee pads. Zyrtec. I know. I don't. I have to see if I have any.
Oh man, fuzzy. I was
Oh
like that, but
wow.
I did it with piercings. Right to the person that just messaged me. I saw that. I was like that with piercing. I pierced my nose. My nose with the thumbtack. Anyways, all right.
Message to me and set up a CA or something, or I could do a gift card. I'll do a gift card. I'll give you the code for it.
He offers money so much. He doesn't even know how to give money to people because he never gives money to people.
You could use a burner email.
You
And I will email you the code for the gift card.
Paper.
So this way you don't have to give me your CA.
There's definitely no jazz music. You just reset your app, Viper, because you probably got a different live fucked up with this one.
Any takers? $200.
I'll give you some
I'm
fake
gonna put it
info for
out there.
$200.
It's just gonna go from you to me.
Yeah, but I want the 200 up front, bitch. Cause you've been saying this as long as I've known you. $200. I give you $500. I give you $100 for info, bitch.
Give it
Nobody's
200.
ever received any money from you, ever. He's flashing two $100 bills. They're probably fake. Smashleigh.
Any takers for username unknown? Otherwise goes by toxic news.
I don't know.
25. Sure you've seen her around. That account.
Skip to my loot. His
I
rent,
need
not
their
his
info.
rent money.
It's imperative that I get it. And you get $200 for it.
No, you're not.
For less than a minute of work.
Tomato sauce.
If you already have it.
Right, Nikki? I remember that. What? What? Shit, I'll take his last $200. I'll take it all the way to the bank laughing. Got his allowance this
Nobody
week.
has it. Nobody has it.
No, because you don't pay, dude. You're a fucking fraud.
$200. Nobody even know who gave it to me. Literally, it's an
Not door
anonymous
handle for $270.
transaction. $200 for username unknown's name.
Yeah, all of it, Leslie. I'm sure.
Address and state. And don't worry, I'm not going to be putting it out anywhere. I just need it.
Not the 304 in the house. Oh hell.
I think it's in
fucking can't with
Tennessee.
you
Well,
guys.
I might not even need the state. I believe she's in Tennessee. She keeps speaking on me and keeps threatening me over and over and over, even though she's been told to stop. I'm going to get her information.
Kiwi, you have
I will
no
literally
chill.
go to Messy Talk and I will offer $1,000. Somebody will get her information for me. It will happen.
Yeah,
It's going to happen.
she's
I'm
definitely
going to
from
get it.
Tennessee.
It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually.
I get $100 for confirming that, Mikey, by the way. Can confirm she is from Tennessee.
$200 for info. I'm sure I like, it'd be embarrassing to go to her own site, give her info. So I'd rather not have that happen. That'll be embarrassing because I will legit clip it and post it of her own side giving the info.
Yeah, oh, definitely Devil's Kiss. Definitely. Yeah, I think so. I think she said for her.
It's $200.
If he paid attention, he would know exactly where she was. Because she said multiple times she's from Tennessee. But I get at least 100 for confirming that.
I just need it.
So.
Nobody
I'll be Cash App in the bio, Mikey. Give your mom's money back.
Maybe Unknown will take the 200 themselves. Maybe they'll take the money themselves. I doubt it though, because they like literally private their accounts. As soon as they get offline, their accounts aren't private. It's just like that person just forever.
Right, Carol.
Like in witness protection.
I got all. Listen, I just said I could ask somebody for his info, if I really wanted to, and just like that, I had his info. I didn't even have to pay anybody. Imagine that, Mikey. Imagine that.
In fact, I don't even know if it's a woman, to be honest with you.
That was 2 days ago.
I've never seen them.
I haven't
I'm
done
just
shit
going
with
by
it.
what everybody else says.
Except save it, because you keep calling me a P3DO. So be careful, sir.
So
All this money I make on
it's a
TikTok,
woman.
I can definitely afford a lawyer. Hopefully your mommy can.
No, I need their information. They're threatening my life, so I need their information. And then we're gonna see how funny it is when she thinks if her side can help her. We're gonna see how funny it is when her side has to call certain people that they claim they don't like. And then I'm gonna play the videos of what they're saying.
Oh, believe me, listen,
That's
Belladonna, when I tell you right now, the police know him first, middle, last name, birthday, social security, address, VIN number, license plate number, what kind of car he drives. They know. They know Mikey. I promise you. Rest assured, they know.
Now someone just came in with 304 in the house.
I just said that like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry, I was getting my water.
Yeah, no, 304 in the house. They know him so well, Belladonna, that when he walks up to the police station doors, they lock it so he can't come in. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. My own 2 eyes, I have actually watched that happen, so. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Yeah. This right here is Mikey trying to get it to the police station. No, not the ones allowed.
We have receipts.
Receipts. Oh my god.
We come with receipts.
It's for receipts.
World's biggest bite.
It's for receipts keeping.
Don't put that in his head,
checking.
Kiwi.
And historical.
Siley.
record.
Like they on lockdown under the desks, like a tornado lockdown. Honestly, Nick, we have recipes.
I thought I told them that I wasn't gonna do that no more and say nothing, but she got to open her mouth. Somebody else did that same thing, and they thought that info wouldn't come out. I believe they're looking at like 25 to life now for what they did. That happened all a little bit before me. A little bit after me. And now she's sitting on, probably going to be looking at like 25 to life.
Wait, what? What the fuck did you say?
Somebody else did that same thing, and they thought that info wouldn't come out. I believe they're looking at like 25 to life now for what they did.
No, Emil.
That happened
Emil
all
page
a little
is...
bit before me.
Yeah,
a little bit after me.
That Emil page is a Emil awareness page.
And now she's sitting
he has
on,
me blocked. Pretty sure.
Probably going to be looking at like 25 to life. Nobody's got her info.
That part.
No way I can know who gave it to me if it's.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Even if he did, she didn't do close to that.
A new IG account. There'd be no way for me to know who it was at all. It'd be impossible. $200.
$200.
They do shit for less money over there. Everything is a price over there. I don't think there's no limits to what they put up for a bid. I don't think there's a limit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be embarrassing, though, when her own side gives me info.
Mikey, do you not pay attention? Unknown says she's solo.
When
She goes everywhere, but she's solo.
Mm-hmm.
I did some research.
Well, and Mikey, you might have had a chance if you didn't get your ass eaten up the other night by Messy Talk themselves. So you might have had a chance, maybe. Now, probably not. Probably not.
People were saying that black people can't be racists. Did some research.
Right,
I did some research.
Oh my God.
I did me some research.
I'm going to suggest he sleeps just as much as Florida Man sleeps. So, no.
I want everybody to go read. What's his name? What was his name? It's mine. They said to go do your research. I did.
No, this is.
I believe this man
last
is
night
very
or
well renowned
this morning
and known. Even Obama, your savior.
he indeed has, Retina.
Even Obama reps him.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't
he was up
denounce
all
Obama,
night
can you?
the night before too.
That'd be weird.
He'll probably be up all night tonight too. Unless he finally ate a sandwich and drank some milk and is now going to sleep for the next 3 days.
Is it David Pilgrim?
Meth will do that to you. I don't know what Mikey's doing.
David Pilgrim or something? Go read this. He is the curator and founder of the Jim Crow Museum. Jim Crow Museum. Okay, maybe the racism is a little different than what you would suspect, but nevertheless, still basically says it's the exact same thing. Who is Jim Pilgrim? Or they can say, oh no, we don't like him since they don't agree with what I'm saying, that he's not a well-known.
Yeah, that's why I'm
doctor
watching this,
and
because
everything.
I'm curious if this is when he tried to come in last night and I was ending.
Go read what he says. Why don't you go read a book? Why don't you go read a book? I did. I read his views on it. And he's a doctor. He's also a doctor. Literally studies it. It's what he does.
Oh no, he lost me. I don't know what the fuck he's talking
Maybe
about.
I can get them to read it. Maybe I can get it to read it out loud.
That permeates.
This was after I ended? Okay.
What to use this shit?
The primary deterrent.
Sorry. Did we?
14th Amendment. The Union after Brown. Most of the looking.
Blah, blah, fucking blah.
Hello.
Projector, not the projector. You had me cackling the other day, Regina, when you were like, TikTok is worse than any of, like, math class I've ever been. The trigonometry, I can't remember exactly what you said, but it was like, the trigonometry of TikTok is impossible to figure out. I'd be cackling.
From full participation minority.
Mm-hmm. That part Kiwi.
This is a man that lived it. Lips ripple. That lips through.
God, 17 years before he does anything fucking interesting.
No filter. also wanted to show Schmidt.
Oh look, he got a new he got the unfiltered picture of me. Y'all better get your screenshots ready, bitch.
Is that your nose on your head? Oh my god, that's a code head if I've ever seen one.
That's what I looked like coming out of the womb. My mom used to call me Conehead.
Oh my god, I can't with you.
Smash his actual forehead.
Looks like a corn chip. Looks like a acorn. What are
I'm gonna show
those
that.
candy
It's
corns?
Smash's
Candy
actual
Not
forehead.
the
corns.
candy corn. Just somebody, if y'all got a screenshot of that, will you please add candy corn stripes to it, please? That would be funny. Sorry, Rissa. Smash wins the forehead war.
Wait, how did Chaos get that smiley face next to her? Oh, that's her picture. Never mind. I'm a snail today. Sorry.
She's a snail.
She don't got that filter on. That's her forehead. I'm gonna state that for the record.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Right, she don't need trolls. She
Yeah,
trolls
right, King.
herself.
Honestly.
Uh, I don't know. Can a
I
filter make your
guess,
Like everybody
forehead?
King.
to follow
Ask Rissa.
my new account, Nikki the Donna. Nikki the Donna.
Mm?
There's Nikki the Donna.
Where you at, Nick?
I told them I was gonna do it. Nikki the Donna.
Oh, that's it. Wait.
I told them I was gonna do it. Nikki the Donna.
Mikey, I don't think you could handle Nikki the Donna.
Yeah, but look at this. I'm confused. Am I just a snail?
Wait, what is that a guy in
No,
that
it said
profile
not. It
pic?
said, oh shit! It says not the one backup. Not the
What,
one
who's
backup.
in this profile pic?
I don't know. Oh, probably beggars. I see what. Okay, so he changed. Okay, so I am a snail. So it says not the one backup. He changed the name of his profile picture to Nikki the Donna because that's what he's calling Nick, right? What I don't know what the fuck profile picture is. Okay, so I see. He did.
Can you click on the picture? Make it. Oh no, it's a
No, it's a
screenshot.
YouTube. No, it's a YouTube. I'm watching on YouTube. But
Oh,
it's one of his profiles. He said I told you I was gonna do it. So all he did was make a profile of Nikki the Donna because that's what he was calling him was Nikki the Donna. But I saw the post down there and I was like, what the fuck? But all right, anyways, I am a snail. That was my bad.
you've made it big time.
You got me. You got me. Not the one. You got me. Hide outside, literally.
You guys know me? I'm Nikki the Donna.
Where's that at?
She's watching Not the Ones. Let it be 62, which is Mikey.
This guy's sister. They're just twins.
All because you told him not to pick on women? Oh my god. I don't know what his YouTube page is.
Well, he says it doesn't know her, so okay. There you go. Go on with your bad self. Not the one, because Nikki the Donna doesn't seem to know who that is. So.
I prefer Nikki to Donna over Nick to Donna. And this one could walk. There's no feet problem with Nikki to Donna. Her feet work.
He thinks he's such a badass. Nick literally, I'm like, do you know her? He's like, no.
Smash are asking his YouTube page. What's his YouTube page name?
I cannot tell you whose YouTube page this is. I'm sorry. I cannot tell you. Did he just put shame? Put some respect on my name and my toe name. And my toe. Not my toe name, my toe. Hell yeah, man.
Your forehead is massive, bitch. It's massive. Big fucking forehead. Very big. Very big. Your forehead is massive.
For reference, that's an actual size violin.
Big fucking
For
forehead.
point of reference.
Very big. Very big. Your forehead is massive, bitch. It's massive. Big fucking forehead. Very big. Very big. Your forehead is massive.
That is a real life-size violin. It just looks that tiny next to that forehead.
No, fuck you. Send cash apps to me for having to endure this painful body shaming. Can we complete my gift goal, please? Can we complete my gift goal? Send populars. Cash apps. I need to get my nails did tomorrow, even though I have a massive couple felonies on me and I need a lawyer to pay for. So can you guys send me money to get my nails done? Anyways. Sorry.
No, we're not reporting Cash
No,
Apps.
we're not doing that. We're not reporting cash apps.
Also, another news, Antifa's having a bad day. Poor fella. That is, you know what?
I got you on payday. Thank you, 304.
304, every day is a payday for you if you're a real 304.
Usually that
Touche.
than the prior dishes themselves.
Unless you're a bad 304.
Kratom.
From Indonesia, there's three items.
I was always a bad 304. I never charged.
Cigarette.
I got you in about an hour.
Okay, good. I need to get my windows tinted on my new car, so I'll be waiting.
I was a 304, but I wasn't like a professional 304.
Hi, Grinch.
Hey, Grinch. Oh, I gotta skip through the boring shit here.
Skip to the good part.
That part.
Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. Do me a favor.
Can you actually skip to Malou all the way there?
Skip to Malou, my darling.
I'm trying to skip to Malou.
Skip to Malou. Skip, skip, skip to Malou. Regina's like, this stuff is that bugles with cheese on top? What the fuck is that?
Luke Carter, Malibu.
Oh, wait, what
Nothing.
are those? They're bugles.
Oh, let me mute.
Aren't they bugles, Bettina?
Yes, that's what I seen.
Yes.
I didn't see candy corn. I seen bugles, but
Yeah, that looks exactly like a cone head.
will you fit on my fingers is the question.
You fit on my fingers.
Malibu, look a little harder. Look, let's just see if she finds it. Let's see if she finds
Oh, I see the picture in there.
It's like Where's Waldo for Malibu.
Put your glasses
Listen,
on. Put your glasses
my
on.
glasses are on, and my eyes are swollen from my sinuses. But there's one special bugle, Malibu.
Just one special one.
Just what special
Uh,
bugle.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
god.
Find the bugle. I had bugles over the
Now I want
weekend.
some
Like I bought a
bugles,
bag on
damn it.
Friday, and it took me all
they
weekend to
make
eat it.
Hidden Valley Ranch ones that I found a couple years ago. Those are good every once in a while.
Oh, I
I
like
don't
the
even remember the
caramel
last time I
ones.
had some bugles. Caramel?
Okay. Yeah, the caramel
Mm-hmm.
ones are good too.
Yeah,
What?
because they got a little bit of salty with the sweet.
Shut up, Kiwi.
Kiwi Rock, we could do a whole seminar on that. I could prep her and also Slot. Slot's got court in December also. I could just put it out on the table for
Better charge
everybody.
money. Put your cash app in the bio,
Me
Rutina.
too,
Yeah.
rat's ass.
Get
I'll
these
teach
ladies
Definitely.
ready.
teach y'all how to make a spread. Tell you what it means when they tell you not to take the chips. Don't take the chips.
Don't eat the bugles.
But
Don't give
on a
it out for free, bitch.
serious note, who do you think would become somebody's bitch first, FWA or Slot?
Slop.
I don't know. I wasn't around for slot.
I feel like slop would.
Uh,
Thanksgiving
FM.
with Regina.
we having a party, Tommy.
Someone said FM.
Well, yeah. I mean, that wasn't an option, but yes.
I don't think they were taking no for an answer.
Okay, I'm done trolling for now. Bye.
Bye for now.
That was perfect.
That's a hard one. Florida man or FWA? Who's gonna get more time? Probably FWA. I'm gonna suggest probably FWA because there was a weapon involved. Definitely Mikey. Oh, definitely Mikey. If we had that choice.
Wait, do I have something else to say? I don't know, Regina. Do you?
What the fuck is he listening to? Oh my god, he's just gonna go through all this forever.
Oh my God, Nick's missing toe. Hey, Nick's missing
Yeah,
toe.
Oh no. Here, let's listen to
Under-
Sunshine. We got a 9-minute video from Sunshine. I also found out that what the fuck is his name? Pastor Petty and his buddy. Who's the one that he always battled?
Mookie?
Yeah, Mookie. They broke
Uh-huh.
up. Like officially, it broke up.
Aw.
Yeah, but well, you can't come in here no more. Sorry.
Yeah, they broke up today. Yeah.
Mittens.
Well,
For
we can
your
play that next.
information, from Mittens Discord, Cold Florida Man, Mittens Discord. It's where I got your house numbers, your addresses, your phone, fucking home
Oh,
bodies,
Huckleberry was
fucking
live.
obituaries, all from that Discord. I didn't look shit up. It was all from that Discord. From Ash Clark and Mittens. I just want everyone to know, since they don't want to keep it a secret anymore, I just want all you put out on y'all. I didn't look up not one of that shit my goddamn self. It was all put in that Discord of
I
Mittens.
can't
Mittens said it.
understand her when
That's
you're
that
going so
Discord said
fast.
it. I got proof where I was
My head's clogged. Leave me alone.
all within the
I think
same
you are
month
slow,
of me
girl.
doxing all y'all asses. Where all that information came
Gotta
from.
listen to it in slow
She
mo.
ain't no better
Sorry.
than Calhoun.
It's only 9 minutes.
Who has this court server with y'all's obituaries, y'all's fucking criminal records, house numbers, pictures, IDs?
Then why did you need to give my phone number to
kids,
Mittens?
y'all. I might pregnant, but I don't do kids. Nor did I take those pictures of the kids. Or did I take those pictures of the kids? Everybody wants to know where I got all this shit from. All them contributed to that.
Me too, Rita.
They only added me because doxing is legal in my state, and I was doxing people at the time. But as soon as I was no good, they took from. I never looked up not one of y'all. I never put into my girls, like my Google search, not one of y'all's names. Everything I got was from Mittens' Discord server. Colt has already traced my shit. So y'all want to fucking question that shit. Rachel can give y'all her number, right, Mittens? Because you gave her my number, right, Mittens? Right? She wants to sit up there and let Florida men lie that there's no info. Her Discord
Okay,
server.
Laura, I'll get you
Court
afterwards.
records, your daddy's court records, your mama's court records, y'all's court records, whatever. Mittens got it.
Right, Smashleigh. Imagine that.
So she's mad someone gave her number, so she gives my number. Got
All
it.
I'm saying, they want to fucking play a hard game. I'm gonna out all the shit. They
You
want
are.
to make me be the one to take the fall. I'll take the fall, y'all. I will take this fall. You, Holly Mae, which is with you. Fuck you. Also, some of the other bitches. Fuck y'all. Y'all. But all y'all's information is in Cult of Florida Man's Discord server that Mins runs. Has all y'all's information, your pictures,
Is there any way to slow it
your
down?
information, your fucking criminal records,
Slow it
everything.
down.
Mins also offered me pictures of your children. What to know? I don't do kids, y'all. I do some fucked up shit, but I don't do kids. I don't do for me pictures of Queenie's kids, and I denied them. And I got proof of that.
Okay, that doesn't work.
How do you feel now, Farrell? You happy?
So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go while everybody
This is
else wants to fucking hate on me. Y'all can hate on me. I don't give two shits. I'm just gonna let y'all know now that Florida Man servers is where I got all my info. Went to your name and it was all posted by Mittens.
And you mean to tell me that you were in a Discord where he had all everybody's information and you didn't know Malibu's phone number?
Fucking legal shit. It was all Mittens.
or they didn't know. No, she knew
Okay.
it. You mean
Well,
Mittens didn't know it?
whatever. That you have
They want to
everybody's
keep fucking
information.
with me.
You have everybody's
They
information
can
in the
keep fucking
Discord.
with me.
And Malibu's phone number wasn't in there?
But in Mittens state,
Or her last name?
pretty sure she's borderline like misdemeanor felony charges here. In my state, it's not nothing. So they want to keep going with it though. Like we're gonna go with Lily. I couldn't stay quiet. I tried to stay quiet. This is the first time I'm talking on it. Lily, I can't.
I know, Tommy. I haven't seen Bev.
Not one. Bree,
Right,
listen to
Regina.
me. Bree, fucking Queenie, Mittens Discord server. All the info I got to talk to y'all, Mittens and Ash Lark and Nikki and all them already had on that server. I didn't do any of it. All right, Lily, I'm ending.
But I need to, I need someone to talk to you. So literally, I am a drunk and I am a pot smoker. I looked nobody up. Not one of them. Piece of information I got was from Mittens and that Discord server.
What, Regina?
From Mittens, Ashlark, Nikki, Investigator. There's a whole bunch of people in that server. They all had it.
I don't know.
Hold on, I had to come back for this because the last comment said water child and all snitches, whatever. I'm not a snitch.
How'd you
You know,
type with
there
those
comes
bugles
a
on
time
your
in your life
fingers?
when you're old enough to where you just don't give a fuck anymore. Time in your life when you're old enough to where you just don't give a fuck anymore, right? There comes that time where you just don't give a fuck anymore. Hold on, let me take out my AirPod. There comes a time when you just don't give a fuck
Not the
anymore,
bugles.
right? You know, Violet, I'm a little upset about people lying on me and the truth. So probably not a good time for you to come in. Do you know every ounce of information I got on Queenie, Holly Mae, Rutina, Scammy Claus, Stephanie came from Mittens. Mittens even offered me, and she even said that she would deny. Oh, I gotta go because Lily is calling me.
Okay, so there's that. Oh, maybe not.
Listen, I stand on the fact, um, you really should be careful what you do on the internet, because if you were to not be here next week, your kids have to live with what you've done on the internet, lady.
Okay,
So,
so
Mm. What?
Come on in. What's up, Starlight? Joy, Brittany. I don't know how heavy this thing is, but from this alone, I'm guessing 75 to 100. When I got it to stand, I attached the tip. And on the welcome in, Jay. I did half double crochets, and the other half was slip welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome everybody. That's just going to allow it to lay better. And welcome in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What?
God damn it.
Come on in. What's up, Starlight? Joy.
Damn it.
Come on in. What's up, Starlight? Joy.
She
Brittany.
listening to something else?
Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome everybody. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, come on in. Grab you. Hey, Dad. Hey. I just finished. Hey, having your own. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Who's one, Ari? Thank you. Hey, Jody. So, okay, one. I want to tell you once again, like yesterday. Hey, Magical.
Did she say Starlight?
Hmm?
Did she say welcome in, Starlight?
Mm,
Hey, Jody.
Before that.
Hey, Habanero. Thank you, babe. Thank you.
Virgo said yes.
One, Riri. Thank you, babe. Hey, Jody. Thank you.
When she was saying
Who
welcome
else?
in, welcome in.
Okay, one. how heavy this thing is, but from this alone, I'm guessing 75 to 100 pounds. When I got it to stand, I attached the tip, and on the welcome in, Jay. I did half double crochets, and the other half was slip welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome everybody. That's just gonna allow it to lay better. And welcome in. Good afternoon. On the underside of the tail. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Whatever you want to call it. This is such a small detail that I think makes all the difference when it's come finished. On in, then it was time to grab your daily heart needs if you can, please. I'm not gonna be in here long. I'm actually supposed to be out minding my business, right? But listen, hey Deb, hey, I just finished. Hey
What
habanero.
are you looking for?
What you just asked for? Thank you.
Oh, it was before that. It was like right when she first started. Like,
What's
yeah.
going on, Riri? Do you want me to go back or no?
I mean that's her daytime one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can go back and listen tomorrow. That's a short one. But what do
Yeah,
you
this is like 20 minutes.
what are you looking for? Why'd you come here?
No, just because it was here. I was curious. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. It's not that exciting.
Oh, okay.
She just talks about being at lunch with her husband and, went and had her nails and her nails and toes done and getting her hairs done tomorrow. Everybody paid for it, asking for money for a baby shower.
Okay, so we don't need to listen. All right, so then let's see. Do we want to listen to...
You were gonna go to Mallory.
No, Pam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
You
yeah,
guys
we
both.
actually, we can. Actually, we can do Mallory, actually. So, let's see. What am I at? 98. I'm going to replay because I got 40 minutes left. So I'm going to replay. Let's see. I'm going to replay what happened, what I played last night. Like sugar on my tongue. Oh, she's going to have to send me a link again. Damn it. Oh, wait, never mind. Here we go.
She definitely did not Firefly. I don't care where you sit. It's what you partake in.
What happened?
I was responding to Fireflies. Not Regina being messy. I vote for FWA's mugshot emote next.
Look right here. This is why. If this hoe doesn't send me her fucking cash out.
Snag her.
My booty got this heating pad all up in a twist. All right, so let's see. Hold on, I gotta wait for this to send.
Retita, I read all messages out loud. You don't know that by now?
She'll learn one day. Listen, I used to read shit out loud too until people be fucking clipping my ass, and I was like, okay, I ain't doing that anymore.
to update TikTok. Alright, so let's see.
I'll start reading them on mute out loud to myself.
You don't have to. I mean, you haven't been clipped yet, so. But I was getting clipped where people were like, oh, did you hear what Smash said? And I was like, bitch, I was reading a comment. You're gonna catch me up
I
in
read the emails, my emails at work out loud. My coworkers be like, do you comprehend better if you read out loud? And I said, well, actually, I do. Thanks, Fortina. I appreciate that.
Why is this not working? Can somebody send me my live from last night? God damn it. Since Mallory wanted to fucking copyright some shit, you fucking whiny ass Mallory. Why are we copywriting people still? It's 2025. I almost started typing copyright in the fucking search bar. Yeah, I gotta update. Fuck.
Hey, Ranger, this is how I look at it. If I read it out loud, then everybody else in the office doesn't have to read the emails because I've already read it out
You've
loud to
already
them.
read it out loud.
I save them time.
Right. I've battled him several times, but I didn't a couple times.
Right, Regina. Yeah, how can she copyright? It's not her live. That's a good point, Diagnosis.
Well, it's just a matter. I think it's a matter of whether or not the person on the YouTube wants to fight back, because you potentially, if you lose, could lose your account, right? Because I asked my lawyer, Chat EBT, and they
Not
said
your
you
lawyer.
you can't actually copyright your own voice. Your face, sure, but you can't actually copyright your own voice unless you have your own voice copywritten. So, already. Like you went through. Really, Tay? Oh, does yours call you bestie? Mine does. No face, no case. Ew, that makes me cringe though, because that dude fucking. That dude's fucking name. Ah. God, man. I can't fucking win for losing, man. Jesus Christ. All right. I can try.
Well, Diagnosis, maybe you should post it then, what she's about to play.
She'll copyright your ass.
She said she be having my better face. I be owning it.
Listen, again. Every time I've come on this fucking app and I have said some dumb shit or done some dumb shit or reacted in a dumbass way, I've had to come on here and take accountability. How about you, Mallory, take accountability and just be like, fuck, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Some of y'all be too proud. Some of y'all be too fucking proud to just be like, yo, I shouldn't have done that. I did look like an asshole. Yep. Do you think I have never copywritten anybody? I don't even know if that's how you say it. I have never tried to copyright anybody. There we go. That's a better way to put it. I have never tried to copyright anybody. And you know how many places my fucking face is posted? My whole ass face. I made besties with one of the fucking people that post my face everywhere. It makes you look pathetic. It makes you look childish. It makes you look like you just can't fucking own it. Just own it. Damn, I fucked up. I had a bad reaction. I shouldn't have fucking reacted that way. Right? You can't fucking do that though, can you, Mallory? You just can't. And that's what irritates a lot of people. And look, girl, I'm not trying to have beef. I don't want to go back and forth with you forever. But I'm fucking mad because you're sitting here copywriting anybody that has your fucking voice, bitch. And that is not legal. You can't just copyright for no reason. Oh my god, Malvin. We can do it better, Mikey. Yours was funny, but ours are funnier. I might make that into my profile picture. Can you send that to me?
Thank you to my plug.
Who am I looking for? So because you want to copyright people, Mallory, I'm going to play it again. I wasn't going to. Thank you. Am I tripping? What the fuck?
Switzerland said, "Emote that shit."
I have a couple. I gotta get send us the Cash App to the, like, I gotta get the plug one, and then I'll put that one up as an emote. And now my fucking internet's being whack again. Okay, we're gonna show this again, okay? Yeah. Don't mind the double chin. Well, thank you for that Cash App. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetie. Don't mind my broken ass now. Show it so that people understand the weight of this. I don't appreciate the PIPE being wrong, though. Oh, that is the wrong PIPE. I didn't even see this till. This is the one I saw. So I put it in the data. So we're all we're giving them something to pick apart here. So they God, Rory is back. Jesus. So I agree with Monster. The PIPE is wrong. Wait. Hold on. I didn't apologize for doxing. Where'd it go? I didn't dox Peace. You can't dox Peace with a photo that includes 3 different people. That's not considered doxing, you fucking moron. And I won't be apologizing for that. Peace shouldn't have come in here poking the bear, because that's what happens when you poke the bear, baby. You get poked back, and then you go cry like a little baby back bitch. So I won't be apologizing for it. I won't ever apologize for it. And I didn't dox Peace because there were 3. You see my fingers up here? 3 people up there. In said photo that could have been anyone. Ain't my problem. You don't want your public shit out there? Don't put it out there for the public. And then go run your fucking mouth like an idiot.
Well, and to be honest, I thought Peace was a man because the only time I've ever heard a Peace speak in a box was a man.
Right.
So it wasn't until somebody came in here and said that you just
What
doxed
was her
Peace, but at
employment,
that
Rory?
point, I didn't know at that point, he still didn't know if it was one of the two men or the female. So
So let me ask you this, Rory. Hold on. Let me get real. Let me get my double chin back out here. Rory, can you explain to me? For one, she had to explain to me what that banner was. That's a profile picture banner, okay? For one. Two, if you don't want the public to know it, don't put it out there for public, right? Don't put it out there for the public to find. 3, don't run your fucking mouth so much that other people might go out there and find your dumb ass and then show the fucking world. I had a whole fucking screenshot of their whole profile. I don't know who Peace is, the male, the female, the grandpa, whoever the fuck was in the photos. Can you tell me, can I call that employment place and be like, hey, do you know Peace? Can you fire Peace? Because they be on here talking shit. Is that a possibility? Because I think they would look at me cross-eyed like, who the fuck are you? So then Malibu accidentally put, yeah, absolutely. Yep, sure is.
that would be
Although she accidentally did it, I purposely did it.
that would be fucked up for you, Worry, or anybody else to use Smash's child that was an accident by her friend, because I enjoyed the moments that I had with that child on the phone and just wanted to share it with our friends that we have in here. So if you or anybody else uses that baby's image,
Yeah, go
don't
straight
be
to
mad at
children.
what comes
Right.
back to you legally.
Yeah, I thought children were off limits, Rory. But answer me this, Rory. Do I come to your lives and harass you, or do you come to my lives to harass me? Because I didn't dox anybody. That's not doxing. Showing somebody's profile picture that they had on their Facebook is not doxing somebody, because that's public information. A profile picture on your Facebook is public information. Two, I didn't say who. I just said, who is this? Who is this Peace? That's all I said. And then her bestie came in to be like, you just doxed Peace. I didn't dox anybody. I just asked a question. So you're going to come after my child. Let me ask you, Peace, aka Rory, did your job ever get jeopardized? Did anybody ever call your job? Now, who has said bestie? I don't know. Rory been around here harassing me for months. First Amendment. I don't think you know what you're
And now
talking about.
threatening to use her baby's picture or
Mm,
show her baby.
yeah.
S- Smooth move, Rory.
No, no. Let her stay. She can stay. She doesn't come in all that often. She comes in about like once a week, maybe, to harass us. But I want people to understand I did not dox anybody. I didn't dox anybody. I was sent a photo, I asked a question, and then her bestie or his bestie, whoever the fuck Peace is, their bestie went ahead and said that I then doxed Peace. That's not how that works, bestie. And so in return, now Rory is threatening to show my child's photo because Malibu had an awesome time talking to my children privately and accidentally showed a photo of my child. So now Rory wants to threaten to show my child's photo as revenge. Potato, potato, right, Rory? Potato, potato. No threatening? Sounded pretty threatening.
Yeah, it sounded pretty threatening.
Mm-hmm.
An adult over a child. Got
Yeah.
it. We play fair, don't we? Got it.
Pretty doxing. Yeah, I don't think you understand what doxing means, respectfully. I didn't dox anybody. I didn't put anybody's private information out there. Putting somebody's non-public information out there with malicious intent is called doxing. Putting somebody's photo out there and then being like, hey, who's this? Peace? I didn't say, oh, Peace, this is you, did I?
Annie, what do you mean? Probably a
Yes,
kid
no.
hiding under the blanket. Oh,
Actually, it's in
Rory
my bio. You may
25.
want to check my bio. I don't know. I don't know what my Cash App is. Yeah. But listen, Rory has never had morals. Rory likes to come in here every so often, kind of like Peace did, until Peace fucked around and found out, and then hasn't been back since, right? Right?
Yeah, I'd be a little scared right now if I was you, Rory. Regina's kind of quiet. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure, Regina probably went her ass to bed. What happened with Peace? Peace fucked around and found out here, and then decided not to come back. Right? Ooh. Thank you for the CA. I appreciate you, sweetheart. That was so sweet. Thank you, baby. Anyways, so we're gonna move on. Looks like Peace may or may not have been posted in multiple other places, like possibly Reddit. So I'm gonna switch this back around. We're gonna watch this while I go use the restroom.
I know about both of those PIPEs, and I'm telling you that is a different PIPE. Am I tripping when I believe I heard? Maybe I'm fucking wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember Florida Man coming up at some point or another saying how it is extremely racist to talk about a black woman and rack. Am I tripping? What the fuck? There's got to be some inaccuracies so they can argue it. So they can be like, that's Roswell's in New Mexico. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Florida, take that one, just break the bubble off of it, and then you're good. No, because then if I break the bubble off of it, then I know Madam Spark won't want it no more. She likes the bubble. I don't know why. Well, you can't do that in the bubble. You got to argue up here. Mallory, do you have any idea what we're talking about right now? I bet you don't. Probably a little bit, but not really. But I don't know why, but it just crossed my mind. I love that about you, by the way. Sorry, my brain is still on petty because I just can't get over the idiocracy of everything. Yeah, Nikki. But has anybody ever found out why that man hides hundies in his Bible and was flashing it like he was inviting Florida Man over one day? He couldn't find them. What? He pulled hundreds out of his Bible one day. Online. I thought you said undies. I'm fucking mind blown. All four of these people have spoke
many times about racism. I'm fucking mind blown. All of them. Every fucking last one of them in that box has spoke on it.
Hey, so I'm pretty mind blown too. And here's my thing. We spoke before. I told you I'm slowly moving away from the app. This is really even furthering my decision because I realized that a lot of y'all want to act like y'all fighting against racism, but y'all really have a fucking threshold to what you'll stand against or say something about. Y'all actually have a fucking threshold to what's racist enough for y'all to speak out about. And that shit is fucking wild as fuck to me. And it really lets me know that folks was just motherfucking tolerating me. No, I don't have to. They're hearing it. I'm saying it where I'm saying it at. Just like I said what I said earlier where I said it at. I don't have to go tell to nobody's face. If here's where I choose to say it, here's where I choose to say it. They'll hear it. They'll hear it. Right. It was exactly that. They were never allies. They were never.
Okay, so did we see what we needed to see?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it didn't. Did that image didn't have the two things in the hand, right?
No, because that was just before that.
Okay.
I wasn't really too concerned about that because there wasn't a face attached to it, or at least from what I understand, not like a name attached to it. So I didn't show that, but the MEFF pipe, right?
Right.
And then, Monster and Queen Witch laughing while being in recovery, and then,
Saying it was the
all
wrong
four of
PIP.
them rocking real hard. All four of them rocking real hard for racism. Laughing at that photo is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. So, again, Mallory, you can't copyright everybody, right?
Yeah, there was three of them. Yeah, diagnosis.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this particular diagnosis, this particular part was because
Mm-hmm. 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 All four of them rock so hard for racism. And again, like I said, I left just right before, but Florida Man was the original, maybe not the original person, but one of the people that were educating Mittens on when she made the rack pipe meme of Unknown to educate herself, and that's what you do, Florida Man. And then Monster is like, that's the wrong PIPE. And then you have Queen Witch who's laughing as a recovering addict. And then you have Mallory also laughing as somebody who advocates for racism. So, like, no wonder, she's like working her ass off to have that shit taken down. But it's, how about, Mallory, how about you and the rest of you guys understand where you fucked up and just come up and apologize and take accountability just like the rest of us do when we do fucked up shit. How about that? Just a thought. Yeah, right. Like, let's post it all on our pages. You can't fucking copyright everyone. And like I said, I asked my lawyer, ChatEBT, if you could copyright your own voice. Turns out, actually, somebody sent me a message about that. Hold up. Turns out, from what I was told by my lawyer, You can't. Your face, sure. But unless you have your own voice copyright, like you have a copyright thing, whatever. Shut up, Rita. Don't tell anyone. If a YouTube creator is copyrighted and fight it, both parties have to reveal their true identities. Hence why I'll never make my stuff public. Honestly. That part. You can't copyright a voice. And honestly, if any of you guys post said clip, I'll post that shit on my fucking shit, and you all can just record it, and then put a little voiceover, like a not a voiceover, but like a voice, what the fuck do you call it? Like put a different voice over it, right? And then put a sticker over her face, her little profile picture, and boom, she can't do shit.
Hello.
Hi, girl.
Well, that's not even her picture, though.
Yeah, but I just don't think people are trying to fight it, because if you fight it and you lose, you risk losing your account. Go ahead, Marissa.
So, because it doesn't have to be a fight, right? It doesn't have to be a back and forth. It doesn't have to last 18 months. People don't have to care if they don't want to care. But straight to the point of when you're going to acknowledge the situation. We kind of touched on this before with the comparison between the F slur and the N word situation. When someone is called out for using either or, why is the question always, well, what about the time so and so did blah 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 blah, right? So let's just cut it at the knees right now. If you're going to acknowledge it, the response A shouldn't be, well, what about the time so and so did something to me and you were there, blah blah blah. And okay, let's then not go to, I don't feel comfortable going in there anymore. The people came at me, blah, 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 blah. Why did they do that? They shouldn't be allowed to do that. You made everybody else uncomfortable. And the third one, which I wanted so bad, but I knew you would do it. You dug for a clip of someone else being what you felt racist or racially insensitive to say, is anybody going to talk about this? Why? If you didn't feel that you did anything wrong, if you don't think that that's how that played out, if you didn't see it that way, you would just be like, my fucking bad, y'all. This is what happened. This is how I feel. And I apologize. Or if you don't apologize, because you don't have to apologize if you don't apologize, but then be like, I fucking said it, I laughed, and I meant it. This is how I feel. It is what it is. But if you didn't feel some type of guilt or concern or worry, you would not be hauling ass to get that shit off the internet. I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah.
We have been here before.
Well, let me make an example of myself, okay? So I had at one point told a black woman to kiss my white ass, right? Now, my intent wasn't to come off racist, or like I wasn't supposed to be like a microaggression, etc. Like in my mind, it was just something I said. However, some people took offense to it, right? Especially some black people who came to me and said, hey.
Wait, you didn't tell her. You said you all.
Well, I said y'all. But I still came up and
Make an
apologized.
excuse for it. Don't make an excuse for it.
I still came up and I apologized for it.
Right.
I had said my intent and I apologized for how it came off, right? Whether or not I felt a certain way, I still recognize that, hey, people are offended. I fucked up in this certain way. I'm gonna make it right. I don't understand why people can't just do that. If you fuck up and you do something, I feel like if everybody else holds people accountable, like those 4 fucking people over there, Florida Man, Queen Witch, Monster, and Mallory, have all been a pretty big voice for either rugs, my nail, either rugs or racism. Own it, apologize for it, take accountability, move the fuck on. But instead, now you're copywriting people who are trying to raise awareness and show people what the fuck you said, because you won't do that. But Mallory expects everybody else to take accountability, but she does not have to. And that's one thing I've always had a fucking problem with. I'm not gonna lie, Mallory. That's one thing I've always had a problem with, is that you can't just be like, you know what, I fucked up. I have. On more than one occasion. I've been like, you know what, I fucked up. My bad.
Listen, it may be difficult. I don't know. So, girl, I don't need support.
Bet, Mom, I got your back.
That's Bella tonight. She on a roll.
Ooh, Max, where's Max?
Oh shoot! See, don't call him.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
he jumped right in my lap. Damn, you almost took me out, homie.
Sorry.
Don't bite me. The bottom line is, don't deflect. Don't make excuses. If you feel that way, like nobody over here is demanding an apology. Nobody wants anything from you. It's all just in hopes that you will see it, because especially coming from me, like we've had conversations before. We've had them publicly before. That's why I said, I like fucking deja vu, and I really, really hoped. I don't know why I had a little bit of hope, but I guess, I'll stab myself in the foot for that one later. I really did hope that it wouldn't play out like that, but it's like it was very predictable. You did everything that falls in line with the YT woman tears. I don't even like using that, but like I feel like we're on a fucking what's those things, soap opera. It's a different version of a same storyline over and over and over. It's a swirling toilet. Me and Cartel, we flushed. Okay, we gone. But there's some people here that would like for you to own it, take accountability for it, and maybe do better. There's people that are really uncomfortable with the things that you said, the way that you laughed, like to say that, oh, you just thought it was ET. Well, we're all old enough to know where ET stems from. The comments about what was it? Her habitat. Who's in a habitat? What lives in a habitat? Like, come on now. Let's not pity patty. We're
Well,
done
it was
capping
what? It
that
was
stuff.
not only ET, but it was a combined, cartoon figure of ET and a gorilla.
Exactly.
Rissa, did you
And
bully Regina's thin
adding a
white
meth pipe on
lips?
top of
Don't
that.
put my name with bully. Please don't do that.
That's
Even
the comment.
if you think it's funny, I don't like that. I'm being real. I don't like that, because there's 500 people, and anything can be taken and ran with, whether it's a
Okay,
joke or not. I just don't appreciate that. I'm just
okay,
being
Riz, I
honest.
was reading the comments. So
I'm just being honest. I'm just saying.
Okay, then I'll reword it. Did you make fun of Regina's thin lips?
Did you hear me make fun of Retina's thin lips, Malibu?
Well, I don't hear everything, believe it or not. But
I'd
no.
rather not.
It was a joke. The two screaming emojis was a joke. Never mind. I thought we could be funny. Okay, never mind.
That was just where I was coming from, Smash. I'm gonna go back to folding my clothes, but I know she listening somewhere,
Yeah.
so it
Hopefully.
hopefully, well, or it'll get back. It'll swirl around
She'll
and it'll
circle back.
land.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'll
it'll
circle
land
back.
at some
She'll
point
probably go to one of the same
to get it shut down. Oh
bloggers that
yeah.
she attempted to get shut down to get my live. Yeah.
Yeah. because you replayed it again. Heaven forbid, right?
And
But
I'll
like I
keep
said
playing.
yesterday,
You keep fucking trying to copyright people. Y'all just let me know and I'll keep fucking replaying that shit.
run it on a loop. I
Yep.
mean, if
That'll be
that's
my
the
whole
only
life.
way to get a little bit of understanding to make it land and hit, and maybe you'll actually sit back and think about it, run that shit on a loop. It is what it is, because we all know everything we say on this fucking internet lives forever. Even if people don't care, the shit will be there whenever you need
And
it.
it's been proven time and time again. We've been talking about
Hmm.
things from 5 fucking years ago, and people got the fucking screen recording.
Literally.
Somebody's going to have it,
Yep.
however long it may be.
So it's best to
Yep.
to connect it with, hey, you know what, I'm following up and I'm acknowledging it, and I'm gonna make this statement, and then it'll hopefully just evaporate and float off into the night air. But the more you pity patty with these games, all that live did was give people more ammo to say, see, I knew it, or I thought so, or why she do that.
Yeah.
It didn't have to keep going. And then the copywriting of people who are just trying to get the word out. That's fucked up, because these people already know that other people, deserving or not, have lost their fucking pages based off of those copyrights in past time, right? Whether they deserved it or not, that's none of my business. But people are already aware that that happened. And for this to not be on that level, but people are like, well, fuck, I can't even talk about what really is going on because I'm at risk for losing my page. That's fucked up.
Yep.
Especially when that's not your photo, that's AI generated, and your live face wasn't on there. It's just your voice. Like, it's, come on.
And it was somebody who only one of the people. Listen, I heard that it was taken off many platforms because of that reason.
Yeah,
So you're not only copywriting one person that I happen to know, you're copywriting several people that
others.
you're finding because you don't want to just take accountability and be like, yo, I my bad.
And I'm saying, even if it's not a my bad and it's a fuck you, I meant it. It is what it
Either
is.
way, right? Either
Yeah.
way, at least either own it or
Mm-hmm.
fucking apologize.
Yep.
Well,
Those are
she
your
said
options.
today, she's like, well, I can bring receipts of proving that certain people were in labs condoning his behavior. Well, you asked me. I was the one that confronted you on it, and you will
Mm-hmm.
not find any clips of me in any of his live condoning any of that behavior. So I would like to see those clips, Mallory, if that's what you were insinuating.
Well, some people may come from the angle at this point, this is, an opinion is like an asshole because we all got them and it is what it is.
Right.
But I don't know if you can call people out for that anymore, because you were said, I don't like the word victim, but you were on the receiving end of all of that shit for all those months and months and months, and you yourself have null and void that shit because that's your homie. Y'all good.
And I did the same thing. I
Yeah,
mean, well,
so once
I don't
once
think
you squash, I
right,
mean, why dig it up and call people out for being over there? It's a wash right now, right? Because
right.
everything is good, and y'all big chilling. So we can't
Yeah.
even be mad, because then they can be mad at you for sitting over there,
Your
right?
buddy. That's your buddy. Own it. You
Yeah.
know what? Either you're on his side or you're going to be like myself and others who have decided, you know what? I don't want no
Mm-hmm.
part of it. I don't want no part of it. I want to be out of it. It's up to you.
Squish squash like a dish rag in a dirty sink, baby. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
13. All right. I'm gonna fold my clothes, but
All right, girlie.
I just wanted to talk about that little snippy snappy I had seen. Okay.
Thank you, girl.
And listen, you come and get Ed.
Ed. Yeah. Mm, just own it, girl. That's what I would suggest. But what do I know? What do I know? All right, let's see. So apparently Pastor Petty told what's his name again?
Mookie.
Yeah, Mookie. told at some point, I think Pastor Petty told Mookie, tell Monica, who is a person on
Yeah, I
Mookie's
saw
side,
that.
that tell her she ain't shit, right? And he was joking, right? Well, Mookie wasn't a fan. So now let me just give my perception of this, right? So I was listening to it today while I was picking up the girls. At first, Pastor Petty was like, just kind of got defensive, real defensive, right?
Wait, hold on. How'd we go from Mallory to Pastor Petty?
Oh, are
I
we still
thought you
talking
were
about
gonna
Mallory?
play
I already did. Did I not just play that?
Mallory's live. You were gonna play parts of Mallory's live where she
Oh,
was
I wasn't
talking.
gonna play Mallory's live.
Oh,
Are we trying
oh,
to play?
okay.
Do we want to listen to Mallory's live? I don't know. Did she do anything?
I mean, she spoke on us.
Oh,
It's up to you.
oh. Why? I didn't know. I didn't know that. I was just gonna play. Okay. All right.
I thought that's why you were playing that video before you went to.
Oh well, I just said I was gonna play the my live where she was trying to copyright people for having her self in it, but we can play her live. That's fine. Do we want to listen to
Okay.
Mallory's live? Anyways, Mookie and Pastor Petty broke up over a difference of opinion. So there's that. Do we want to hear? Okay, we can do. Because I got it sent to me. So I think the other person that sent it to me probably thought the same thing. Because they sent it to me and it was like, oh, here's for you. And I was like, oh, I don't know why you're sending that to me, but now I get it. All right. Let's see. We got to open this up in
Diagnosis says yeah because she be blocking us.
All right. So open in browser.
Okay, I'm gonna listen from below because it's 11
Okie dokie, girl.
and I can't be
11.
late. I have a big meeting at 8:30 tomorrow, so I can't go in late. Not that I go in late often, but
Wyatt wasn't letting you gift subs the other day, VIP.
Private video. Do we have... Is my plug here? Do you still have... Are you still here? I need Mallory's from tonight, right? Because I see one here that says private video from the other plug. And I don't know if the other plug is awake still. But it won't let me see it. Alright, let's see. Boom. Okay, we got it. Thank you. Thank you.
I never lied. So if y'all think you got me in some gotcha moment, I did not go into Florida Man's box Saturday night. I don't even fucking know fully what his conversation was about because I didn't really watch it. Believe it or not, I was literally working on my website because despite what all y'all bitches think, some of us really do work. And I think it's disgusting, feral trash panda, that you attempted to invalidate my experiences because you want to make Miss Unknowns more important. Okay, so I'd like proof of you calling Unknown out for calling my fiance a predator. Where do I owe any of you that allegiance? Never mind the fact, I literally sat in the box yesterday and said, do not dox her, do not dox her.
Can I respond real quick? Mallory. Cheeto memes don't compare to putting a rack pipe and a lighter in a black woman's hands and laughing at it like you did, ma'am. An unknown's opinion about your boyfriend caregiver, whatever the fuck he is her opinion. They found out that he was following a 13-year-old. He's a grown-ass man. Anyways, sorry. Cheetos and rack pipes don't compare, in my opinion.
I agree. I will say I never saw proof personally of him following.
Well, it was all
any
privated
kids.
before they could actually like get a screenshot
Well, I'm
of
just
it.
saying.
But
I'm just saying. I'm
yeah,
not gonna roll with that just because I did not see that, and that is a like I'm
right.
currently being.
I get it. And
accused
well,
of
my
being
point,
married.
my main point is I can't tell her, well, you can't have that opinion.
Right.
That's her opinion. What, you want me to whoop her? You want me to put her in the corner, put her in timeout? What do you want me to do? Take that up with unknown.
Right.
Because people were telling unknown, do you have a receipt? But anyways, Cheetos and rack pipes don't compare, ma'am. So yes, I will invalidate your experience and make Miss Unknowns more important. Thank you, Smash.
Yep. Some of the populars were getting reported. Purple, we're good. Some of the populars. Can we complete my gift goal, please? We're getting reported. The only way to keep me from going down is if you complete my gift goal. Are we good though? Blurple. Do you like green beans? I do. Do you like green beans? All right, we're purple. We're good. Okay, all right.
Doxer, and then he put a little Funko Pop head up. And I laughed and was like, it's kind of cute.
Do you like kiwi?
I genuinely sat there trying to get him not
Benjamin's to cash out.
any of her information up.
Or we're shutting the chat off.
Queen of Blessings is a whole fucking joke.
Yes, so I will add this. If you guys do not feel like sending gifts because TikTok takes 60% of them bitches, which is ridiculous. I do have a Cash App in the bio. I do offer $5 anonymous messages. If you want to say something to somebody in the chat, nobody will say who you are. But yeah, if you want to send your gifts there, you certainly can.
Lots of her in chat. She needs to chill the fuck down.
Are we still looping? Shit. Are we still looping? Do you take IOU? Are we better? Purple, frozen. Fuck. Not for me. Purple. What the hell? I haven't updated my app. Maybe I need to update my app. Damn. Purple. All right, we're gonna keep going. Bad looping. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. Listen to what she said. A couple of people in the chat put, if you're looping, force close your app and come back. Swipe it out, close it out completely and come back. Done that 2 times. Lacey, are you lagging or no? So somebody sent me a message, an anonymous message that said FDA FWA going to Cheer Choice Awards. Force your ass to come back in. Thank you, Retina.
I'm just gonna sit here and go to sleep.
Okay.
If not, I hear the same shit over and over again.
I'm hoping to get it to stop. Yeah, FWA going to Cheer Choice Awards. Allegedly, supposedly.
With an ankle bracelet? Oops, my bad. I don't think that's...
Oh man, Lalat was big mad tonight at me. Big mad. Alright, are we good? Purple? Are we better? She was so mad. Alright, purple. Alright, we're good. If you're looping, get the fuck out and come back in.
So when I
Virtual.
saw it, in my opinion, I thought it kind of looked like E.T. And then he was making comments about her coming from Area 51. And I made the joke.
13 is new here. Somebody
that,
fill her
like,
in on purple, please.
Or no, wait. Hold on. I made the joke then. But I thought it just looked like E.T. I even said, like, I was like, oh my God, it's cute. 13. I didn't really register. It's funny because everyone was so defensive for Smash when she defended herself last night, saying that she wasn't really paying attention when Holly Mae was in her box and put something up. And I agree with Smash. Like, you're not always watching. Like, people put things up and it takes you a second to register it. But I was focused on the face, so I didn't really even register the thing in the hand, the rack pipe. But I did not think it was a monkey. I just heard him say Miss Unknown came from me.
Jesus Christ. Malibu. Tap the screen, just a power tap real quick, guys, for like 10 seconds. Everybody just power tap 10 seconds. See if that helps. I don't think it helps, but I gotta restart. I don't want to restart. I have to get off. I should be in bed. Whirlpool. Send the populars. Is it still looping? It's not looping for you anymore? Okay.
It's not doing it for everybody.
Right, I know. There's some people that it's doing it for and some people that are not. Okay, well, I guess for some... For some, I guess you're just gonna have to suffer.
Area 51 or something.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Catch it on the YouTube tomorrow.
So, I don't know. I guess last night there were some people who expressed outrage, feeling that it was racist. And I can't invalidate those. Those are their experiences. And when it comes to that, it's not my place to say they're right or wrong. All I can say is, like, there was no intent or thought of it being, like, connected to race. In my mind, like, I just thought it looked like a little alien. It was cute. And I was kind of surprised because usually when people make memes of people, they make them look like the worst thing in the world. So I was a little shocked that it was like, it wasn't. But I want to be clear, because I was told last night, I was told last night that I was basically around when he was crapping on Smash in Malibu. And I've definitely heard him make comments, and I've made it clear, like when someone was in the box the other day talking about being unmodded, I made it clear, like, I'm really happy where Smash and I are at. I'm not going to fight with her or anything like that.
I'm not trying to fight.
She'll probably play this
I'm really not trying to fight. I'm just listening.
But I asked the question, well, was all of this discussed when he was allowed to come in and like put the memes up of me and stuff? Because I'm really confused on why it was okay for a lot of people to be around him until recently. And now that I can be in a room with him and not fucking get threatened.
Shut up, diagnosis.
That's evidently a problem for me because I'm not allowed to find my peace, is how it made me feel.
Listen, I literally,
all of the people in the
I literally have no issue with anyone finding their peace. I really don't. Mallory and I found our peace. And listen, I ain't trying to go back. I'm not going back. That's not what this is. I'm just listening. People wanted to hear it. You've blocked some people. We wanted to listen. I'm only listening. I don't want to go back. I do think, however, that you owe some people an apology. And I stand on that. And that's just my opinion. Whether or not you do that is your prerogative. What I was upset about today is that you fucking you tried to fuck up people's YouTubes by copywriting them, right? And I don't find that okay. I feel like that's not fair. That if you're going to say it and you're going to say it with your whole chest and you're going to be out there, shut up, trash compactor, nobody's asking you. If you're going to be out there and you're going to put your opinion out there and you're going to laugh or whatever it is, if it hurts people, you should be able to then apologize. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you, girl. We did that a long time ago for long enough. We've done it all at this point. I'm not trying to go back and forth. At this point, I'm just listening to your YouTube or your live on a YouTube, whatever. I'm not going to tell you whose YouTube because you'll copyright it. But please consider at least apologizing. That's all.
Comments last night. I can pull your interactions.
And I'm not even talking about apologizing to anybody else but to Miss Unknown, because racism is something that I know you I thought you stood hard on. You stood strong on, right? That's why.
With him on lives. I can pull where you were comfortable with him. And you were definitely out to get information from him. But don't ever think you're going to label my relationships with people and get any type of response. Like, I mean, I think you all wanted me to be angry last night, and I really wasn't offended. I was a little brain foggy because I genuinely was confused why I was being asked about being in a box the night before, because literally I had a headache last night and it was going away and my brain was literally foggy. And I'm like sitting in the box thinking like, I didn't go in a box last night, but then I'm like trying to remember what happened the night before. So thank you to the people who did say I wasn't in the box that night, because I was actually like almost gaslit into believing I was. But I also...
Again, we're playing semantics, right, Mallory? I don't consider, unless you've gone to sleep, saying something is like last night. It was last night, unless you've gone to sleep, then you can say it was this morning. That's my personal opinion. That's how we all kind of feel here, or most of us feel here. Whatever the case, you were in a box. And if you want to play semantics and be like, oh, well, was it at 12 o'clock or was it 11:59? That's not the point. You knew you were in a box. You knew that.
Didn't lie, because when I was asked, I did say, absolutely, I went in this morning and I made a couple jokes about Petty.
And mind you, Florida Man started the live before midnight, long before midnight, and then was up all night. So I consider that whole roundabout, right, when he started to when he ended, that night, right, at night, last night. We're playing semantics. I don't like that. Just be real.
I just don't think it's okay to try to start bullshit with people. And I don't think it's okay to take a space. And I say this on all fronts. This isn't directed at one person. I don't think it's okay to come into spaces where people have felt safe. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about other people, where people have felt safe and make them feel unwelcomed. So please check yourselves at the door. You don't have to like all of the people that I can be in a box with. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like the person that I call a friend. But don't sit here and make other people feel uncomfortable because you don't like who they're hanging out with. Firefly, I addressed that. Number one, I didn't feel it was racist. He literally was talking about Area 51. And I think at one point I said, like, it's actually really cute because it just looks like a little ET to me. Like, I wasn't thinking about it in terms of race. But I absolutely
Which is wild, because if anybody else had done that, she would have been the face of racism at that point.
Stand and validate the individuals that got up in the box last night and expressed their feelings on that, because it's not my place to say if it was or wasn't.
Was not
like,
mentioned.
I'm not Black. I can't do that.
Wait,
But in the moment, I definitely didn't attribute.
he said he was going to, and you said this, Mallory, that he said he was going to dox unknown, and then he shows that picture with a crack pipe in a lighter, and you thought that was cute? Okay, nothing cute about it. And two, I don't care where you sit, but when I see that you are sitting in a box with somebody demeaning and being racist, and you're allowing a man to demean women, then I raise an eyebrow at you.
And we're allowed to speak on it.
Right. Right. Freedom of speech. And I wasn't hateful towards you. I wasn't disrespectful. I just gave you my opinion on what I saw and what I didn't like. And I just, to me, I find it hypocritical of you, because all the things that you spoke about in the past.
Honestly, Cartel, I feel it now. Like, exhausting. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay. I don't know. I mean, Smash will tell you I've blocked a lot of people, because I saw them in specific lives, spinning, agreeing with lies that were being told, false jackets, all kinds of things on people, going real life. And I hope you're okay with it. I mean, I'm not telling you where to sit, and I'm not saying you're not allowed here. Um, that's not my platform. I won't be disrespectful to you, but I probably won't sit in a box with you again unless you apologize. And you don't have to apologize to me. You should apologize to Unknown and the community that it affected.
The community for sure. You know,
Yeah.
even if it's like, you know, you don't want to apologize to Unknown because you guys got some beef, whatever. But at the very least, the community, I would think. Yeah, all of them should apologize. Really, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
It to that, but also
I have to go soon, so we gotta keep
I
on
didn't
track here.
appreciate seeing all the comments last night where people just kind of blindly believed that I'm some shit person now because I was in a box for less than 3 minutes. It was really disappointing. Especially because I didn't lie. And I do believe it was made clear that evidently I did, but I actually didn't. Hi. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not like upset. I just think it's important to recognize that like the peace is more important than like the nitpicking. And I don't know. I don't want to go back into that space with Smash. I don't want to go back into that space with anybody. There was somebody last night who said something about me not speaking up against Florida Man and being spineless. Bitch, where have you been the last year? That man literally said he was going to come to my house, and I said, pull the fuck up and see what happens. I have never been afraid to speak up about him. And to act as if, like, you can label me being in a box, like, it did feel like I was being told that I'm not allowed to go into a space because other people don't like him. And that's my perception. That's how it felt. And I mean, there were times where he was making fun of me where I was in Smash's comments and I didn't scream and yell and cry and say, why would you let him in here or anything like that. Like, I respected that it's Smash's platform. She's allowed to associate with who she wants. I can't judge other people for that. And I know that like she's not happy with him now. And
Hold on a second. I'm
I'm
sorry.
curious.
Mallory, I think making Cheeto memes and big forehead memes and saying all different things about people in a body shaming or whatever, that's one thing. But to not confront somebody when he's putting false jackets on people, multiple people, that's where I draw the line. The racist and the false jackets and the real life. When you don't speak up on that, you're just as wrong as people that are doing it. Because you're not speaking up on it.
That's where I had to draw a line. I had to draw a line. I was done.
Concerned. I'm concerned at how it feels like we're going backwards instead of forwards. That's my concern.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Because there are definitely some people who are really trying to instigate things. And I would hope that on all fronts, we're all on the same page in not feeding into the bullshit. But I definitely saw some people flip on me last night. And it is what it is. You are allowed to not like me. You're allowed to like me. You're allowed to not want to be here. You don't have to like that I was in his box. But I will say to the people who kind of assumed that I was okay with any type of racism, remember that Smash opened her live by showing that when Holly Mae was in her box, she wasn't fully recognizing what was on the screen. So everybody interprets and experiences things differently, which is one reason why I kind of have wanted to be able to just have conversations with people instead of fighting anymore. Because I don't think it's fair to sit here and tell you exactly how somebody feels or felt in a moment without them being able to like talk about it too. But I also know that a lot of the people who were upset with me last night are the same people that have been in spaces where he's been around. And he said some pretty foul stuff about some of us.
Again, I'm not gonna speak for all of us. I am not personally concerned about where people sit, who they speak to, so long as people aren't shit talking me and the people I love, right? Whatever. That's not my business. However, I do draw the line at either LGBTQIA plus shaming, or racism. I do those two things. I do draw a line at because that's not me. It shall never be me, and I don't want to be a part of it.
When he was in those spaces, and nobody really said anything when
Right,
I got done. But now everybody wants to kind of look at it in a different light. So I just think it's important to recognize that, like, just because like something is one way, it doesn't mean that's like the totality of it. I definitely understand though what you were saying, Firefly. Just so you know, if you're still in here. But genuinely, like, it was not in my heart or my mind that it was aligned in that way. And that's part of not having those experiences in life. Thank you, Amy. I just don't want to go backwards. I don't want to watch us all start fighting.
No,
I don't
listening.
want to
I'm
see
not going back to
everybody
fighting.
get fucking hurt.
I ain't going back to fighting.
And watching people
I can assure
manipulate
you.
people is
But
disappointing, but it's also not
sometimes you
surprising.
gotta call shit out.
So I know it's gonna happen. I just feel like at a larger scale, I need to say, like, because there were some people who reached out to me, I guess, after some things got said. I don't really know what got said. I was hopping back and forth between the two lives because I was trying to understand what the fuck was going on all the chords. But I'm not gonna fight. And I wasn't offended. No, I don't think you were. I don't think you are. I just didn't appreciate being called a liar last night either. That one really did upset me because I never lied. I wasn't in his box Saturday night. I was very transparent in that I was in his box Sunday morning. But I think the clip for Sunday got confused with being Saturday night. And so it was said that I lied and I was in his box Saturday night. And I was almost gaslit into believing it because my brain was super fucking foggy. So, like, I messaged some mods and I was like, I wasn't in there, right? Like, did I do something I don't remember?
Right, so I mean, like, I think we're all kind of on the same page. Like, we're the night crew. We are the night crew. Eventually, all of us fucking weirdos go to bed, and then we wake up, and it's now the day crew, right? Day crew, morning crew, afternoon crew, night crew, right? It's semantics. But anything to wiggle your way out of anything, whatever.
I just would hope, like, I think Smashes is one of those platforms where she has a lot of people from a lot of sides in there. And I just kind of hope people, and it's nothing to do with Smash, it's just in general, I would like to see people be able to coexist without feeling as if they're unwelcomed because a couple people don't like them or something, if that makes sense.
It's never
and
gonna
I would
happen,
hope
bro.
that's over here too at this point.
Bro,
like
anywhere I
this
go,
app
there's
has
at
taught
least
me a
7
lot.
people that don't like me. I promise
And
you.
I'm still working on my block list, but I try to let everybody come in now. I even have to kind of like remind the mods sometimes, like, you can't just block people because they've done something. Like, I want to be able to have conversations. I don't just want to sit here and make accusations. I know, maybe. But I definitely want to make it clear, like, I understand after hearing some of what got said last night how that photo made some people feel. But I promise you that, like, when I was up there, that wasn't even something that I perceived. And I think that's very dangerous to just kind of assume automatically that somebody's brain saw something and processed it in the same capacity when we all have different experiences in life. It's why we need to be around people other people don't like. Just because I don't like somebody doesn't mean I can't learn from them. Yeah.
Yeah, Switzerland. We all, I mean, we do a pretty good job over here.
I really wasn't up there even for unknown.
We have several people, and she's even coming here. Like, everybody is, for the most part, pretty respectful. Like, sometimes we got a little beef, whatever. You know what I mean? No biggie. Not anything we can't handle, but for the most part, we got people that come from all sides over here. And everybody either just ignores each other or gets along. It's the way it is, right? I think we're doing pretty good over here. It's a possibility. It happens. It's not perfect. Like, I would never expect it to be perfect, but What's up? No.
Just so we're clear, I was 100% up there because I wanted to say Petty's just practicing saying Worcestershire sauce. And
Farrell, it depends on the night, girl.
I asked about the road to redemption.
I feel like we're doing pretty good tonight.
Or however he spelled it on his book the first time.
Thank
you, Abby. It's okay. I'm not worried. Like, I'm not gonna speak to his mindset.
Let's think about it this way.
I don't talk to
Nobody's
him
even in trouble for being over here lately.
I'm sure you could go in there and ask him, and he'll flat out tell you the truth.
Sorry.
Like that's the one thing I can say that I do respect on that platform.
We're making progress,
is it does feel like anybody who doesn't agree with him can actually go in there, and he's not just gonna like block you. He'll at least let you ask the question. I was in Florida Man's for like 3 minutes total yesterday. I was in and out of the live, but I came in and he was playing a clip and talking about
what,
like
Brayden?
Petty pronouncing words. And so I made a couple jokes about words.
Get up. They don't have your ass working on a farm, bitch. As soon as they get rid of all, get up. They don't have your ass working on
that. It just feels a little weird.
Your ass gonna be picking motherfucking.
Right?
I'm not really listening to that, so I can do that on my own time. All right, we got till the end of this shiggy. And then I'm taking my ass to bed. His mom is listening now. No, Brayden, don't let your mom listen. She's gonna ground you. Brayden, turn off the phone. Salted cigs. What was the other one? Maybe on myself. My blood pressure would be so high, probably. My mom thought that was crazy. Hi, Brayden's mom. I saw Tahine gummy bears yesterday at the gas station. I didn't buy them because I only eat the red ones. It's just a waste of money, but it's not a bad idea. Shut up, Tina. Play it more? No, she was done. No, that she pretty much ended there. I think she was just talking after that, but I don't got anything else to play. If I play anything else, I'll be up all fucking night, and I'm not doing that again tonight. Last night, I went to bed at 2 a.m. Or let's semantics. This morning, yesterday morning. I don't even know how to fucking explain that. Whatever. Whatever. That got me all fucked up. And then my dog woke me up because his ears were bugging him. So I had to get up and clean his ears at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I didn't get much sleep last night, this morning, whatever you want to call it. So my ass, after dropping the kids off, came back home and went straight to sleep. Straight to sleep. Mikla. Thank you, Brayden. I appreciate you, honey. Who's going live next, right? Somebody better be going live next. Somebody sent me something. Rutro. And a broken nail, so I gotta be able to. Ooh, all the Tahine candies. What? A broken nail tonight. This is how short I used to get my nails. I used to. Like I could just barely feel them over the tips of my fingers. This is how short I used to get them. Now look at me. Oh, man. I want cherry. I want cherry with tahini. I don't want watermelon or peach or fucking mango. Nobody likes that shit. I want cherry candies. You'll go live one day, Nick. If you get desperate enough to make money. If you become enough of a beggar, you'll go live. I don't like mango. I don't like mango or peach. Right? Switzerland? Weird. Oh my god, tahini and watermelon. It's actually really good with beer salt too. Imagine that. It's not as good as tahini though. Oh, Chris, I cannot do peach. I can't do it. I'm not a big fruit person. I'm not a sweets person at all, if you guys haven't noticed. At all. But I'm a slut for Cherry Jolly Ranchers. Ranger, welp. Yeah, your package, Ranger, shall be for my children and my husband. My husband's gonna be like, who the fuck do you know from Germany? And I'm gonna be like, well, you see, it's a pen pal. That's what I'll call you. I'll call you a pen pal, Ranger. Because he's gonna be like, who the fuck are you giving our address out to? And I'm gonna be like, I gave him grandma's address. But I didn't. I will definitely, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try some of it. I'll give the girls the Kinder eggs though. They'll be stoked about that. Ranger sent me a big old package of candy from Germany. A bunch of sweets. A bunch of stuff from Germany. She sent me a package. I haven't got it yet. I think I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll be able to wait until I go live to open it. I should open it on live though, huh? No. Now y'all calling me out. I feel like y'all are calling me out for chewing on my nails. You hate when people do that. People want to see stuff from Germany, girl. Come on. That was a big ass box you shipped out, girl. Right, Chaos? We had exchange students for years. Got to experience so many neat things. Oh, I love that. I'm excited. I'm still waiting for Switzerland's package. I'm starting to think his shit got lost. Now I'm giving my address out to everybody. Damn. That didn't sound right. Not only to you, Nick. Only to you. Right? Literally blue. I've never actually tried any other. I don't want to travel ever. Like, I'm cool with just staying here. Like a bigger house. But I don't want to travel. I will. I do it. I will do it. Yeah, I'm not. Mm-mm. I don't know where Switzerland is. I want to move to Australia too, Siley, so bad, but I think I would die the first day there. If I were going to travel anywhere, it would be to Australia. If you know, you know. My SIRI is Australian accent. I don't know. Somebody might have ruined Switzerland for me recently, but I just want to go to Australia. Yeah, I know. The bugs and the spiders and the... Like, you get your ass whooped by a fucking kangaroo. That sounds terrible. You want to go to South Africa? Isn't there, like, lions there? Yeah, that sounds scary, too. Excuse me. Right, Retina. I'm saying, man. I've seen the videos. I've seen grown-ass men fight kangaroos to get their dog out of the fucking death grip. You know, they got them all in a chokehold. Excuse me, sir. Kangaroo. How do you know what a fucking chokehold is? Sorry. Who taught you that? Honestly, trash compactor, they're scary. And then everybody's got a pet fucking spider. Every last Australian person's got a fucking pet spider, and they're the size of their head, if not bigger. And they're like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. That's Jack. The koalas have chlamydia. Yes, indeed they do. At least they're cute. Yeah, everybody's got a pet fucking what do you call them? Man, I'm not on my What are the main spiders that what are the spiders everybody shows you from Australia? Help me. Help. Good night, Jen Red. I'm going to bed too. I gotta go to bed. Huntsman. All the huntsmans out there like this size. This size or bigger. The fuck? And they're like pets. They're like, oh, it's okay. It's okay, Gary. Just crawl your ass out of my fucking door handle of my car so I can get in my car. And then you can crawl your ass back in the door handle of my car. And then we'll fight when I get off work. Mm-mm. They have like spider webs in the sky and shit. I mean, honestly, oh, God, I love it. I love it so much, but I'm scared. So yeah, put a harness on them. Put a harness on them, name them, maybe a dog collar, possibly. They're huge. They're huge. You might even be able to get them fucking, get the little chip put in them. They'll know where to return them. I would not be in heaven. I would not be in heaven. I have been working very hard on my arachnophobia. I, though, do not do well with ginormous spiders. I just don't. And honestly, I don't think I've seen a ginormous spider until I've been to fucking Australia. Y'all are fucking weird out there. Not weird, but y'all just be living. Oh no, there's a big spider crawling across the ceiling of my fucking car, bitch. I would cause a 75 car pile up. I crashed the fuck out yesterday. I was parked, luckily, when a wasp went into my fucking car, and I was on the phone with this hoe, flipping out. She was fucking dying laughing at me. Why are you caged? Why are you caging death in your home? What? You hate ants? Oh, girl. Bubbly, you won't survive anywhere. Don't leave your house. Ever. I don't mind the snakes. I don't mind the snakes. I say that because I don't have ginormous snakes hanging from trees. But I love snakes. I love snakes. I love snakes. But I probably wouldn't love all the snakes. Snakes are no ropes. I love snakes. I used to have a pet python. She was like 3.5 feet in length, and she used to curl around my neck, and we would take naps together on the couch because she liked the heat from me, right? She would like curl up on me. I can't remember her name because that was a long time ago, but I don't know what happened to her. She had some crazy name. Somebody else named her. We took her. I was with an ex at the time. But no, I'd take her out of the tank, and then she would wrap around my neck, and she would just chill with me, and like we'd just cuddle and take naps together. 3.5 feet long. Pretty much, Nick. Yeah, because I'm only, what did Mikey say I was? Like 4 feet? Something like that. So she was about as long as me. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm going to bed. This hoe's sleeping already. Y'all are fixing to get thrown. Malibu, wake up so you can not scroll into the next live. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed. Find somebody else. I'll see y'all in the morning.